Alright, let's go through with this. Doing more Zegapane. Because Zegapane's the main focus of this part. Doesn't show us the boss, unfortunately, which makes sense. Love you, Mika. Actually, no. I ain't gonna be mean to Mikazuki just yet. Using our boy Lasner. I have two highly agile characters, Meg and Mikazuki. That should work. Now we're continuing on. Ironically, the chapter's name is Hikari right there, so it's light or power, something like that. So we're at the briefing room for the Oceanus. Over the last 24 hours, Kyo Sogaru's mental function fluctuations have increased by 2. Mental damage is roughly 0. Why did you let him out of the Zegapane? Right now, he's still... He'll figure it out sooner or later. Just as we all did. But you'll find out eventually, yes. That doesn't mean you should have let him get off now. And whose fault is it that he's like this to begin with? As commander of the Oceanus, I have a responsibility to maintain our forces. But it isn't what he wanted. Even if it's something he didn't want to do, someone has to do it. That goes for me. And for you as well! Was that all you wanted to say? If there's nothing else, then I'll excuse myself. Wait. What is it? If it doesn't look like he'll awaken on his own, then I won't have a problem with telling him everything. I'll leave it up to his partner to decide if that needs to be done. Our biggest fear is that if he finds out the truth, it may interfere with his ability to carry out operations. Isn't that right? Indeed. All the more so when we're in the middle of beginning an operation. You're just being selfish. If you're leaving, then tell him to come here. He needs to be briefed on the operation. Shizuno. Or the Bridge of the East Ribi. Hey Orga, can we really trust what those guys say? You mean those Oceanus guys? Obviously, that whole truth of the world story they gave us was a bit too crazy for my liking. Can't disagree. But it's not completely implausible. At least it made sense to me, more or less. Yeah, but doesn't that mean... Does something about this not really matter? You're going over to their ship soon, right Orga? Yeah, they sent an invitation our way not too long ago. I'm hoping I'll get a better handle on what they're about when I see them in person. Geez, well, be careful. You're going with representatives from the other ships too, aren't you? Yeah, we're bringing some bodyguards too. With Mika, Bright, and the Cyborg, we shouldn't have anything to worry about. Well, I'm not sure about going with such a big crowd either. Now, there's just... Hey, I brought the guy you wanted, Orga. There he is. What can I do for you? Don't be so on edge. Not like I'm gonna bite your head off or something. Haruto, I'd like you to come with me to the other ship, the Oceanus. Me? Why? The boss on their side took an interest in you. Well, took an interest in the Valvrave, to be more accurate. Why the Valvrave? They said it's because your machine is especially unique, even for our mishmash of machines. Of course, I can't say if that's the truth or not. To be honest, I don't really like showing my hand like this, but it's one of the conditions for getting us supplies and information. You get it now? That's fine, but I heard that the people of the Oceanus are... Yeah, well, we'll figure that out for sure when we meet them face to face. What will you do? You gonna go? I'll go. I'm also interested in them. Then it's settled. We're back at the briefing room of the Oceanus. The student council president's here, and the vice president too. I am the commander of Oceanus. I am the vice commander. Oh, so the seniors play this game too. I guess this kind of stuff is part of your job? A game? What about those guys over there? The girls are Mei Yu and Mei Yen. They both act as Zegapane Garuda's wizard. And he is... Mao Lu Shen. You saved me before when I was Garuda's gunner. Is that right? I thought for sure you were an NPC or something. Nice to meet you. Right. Since all you guys are here, does that mean we'll be playing the next stage together? I think it's time we go over the operation. The objective of this operation is to recover the Shanghai Server, which is located within a deutera zone. Deutera zone? Shanghai Server? I think I saw deutera zone in the game, but yes, it's one of the environmental spaces that Guard Dorm is intending to create. Only those possessing light armor will be able to enter it. If the deutera zones cover the Earth completely, then it will mean mankind's defeat. The Shanghai Server is a literal server that holds very important data to us. The Shanghai Server is within the protected encroachment range of the deutera zone that appeared a few days ago. It would be simple if we could transfer directly to the server and recover it, but the deutera zone prevents us from doing so due to its positional discrepancy. So basically get the item and return within the time limit. Sounds about right for a quest objective. This will be a cakewalk. Ugh. You. What's up with you guys? Kyo Soguru, even if it's a game to you, you should take it seriously. We do, at the very least. Okay. We cannot afford to fail this mission. That's why I've enlisted the help of another unit. Another unit? Would you please come in? Excuse us. So these are the other unit members? He's probably fought alongside members of this unit a number of times now. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Misato Katsuragi. I speak for the whole unit when I say it's a pleasure to meet you all. And once again, I am Commander Shima. Thank you for cooperating on this operation. So that's the unit with all those different robots. Holy crap. I didn't know this game had so many styles for avatar design. This must be Kyo Suguru, the one we were told about. I keep thinking it every time I see them in person, but they really do look just like people in our world. However... You got something on your mind, dude? Oh, no. I was just thinking how cool your outfit is. You sure? Well, whatever. We're fighting together properly this time, right? I'm Kyo Suguru. Nice to meet you. Oh, you... with your hand? What? You never had a handshake before? Kyo. His avatar settings have been set to non-contact, isn't that right? Oh, yeah, that's right. So sorry about that. I didn't even know that was a setting. It is. Anyways, good luck out there, Suguru. You too. Everyone, I truly thank you for your cooperation with this operation. More than any other, this mission has to be a success, so please let us borrow your strength. You two are Mei Yu and Mei Yen, right? We heard the gist of it from Commander Shima. We know how you strongly feel about this operation. We're going to do everything in our power to help. Yes, thank you very much. The heck? For a game, they're being awfully serious, right? Yeah. I think so too, or rather, I thought so. The operation will commence in 4 hours. Good fortune to you all. We're at the bridge. Commander, are you sure we should go ahead with this operation? Even if we could recover the Shanghai server? Minato, understand that hope is necessary, especially for those who believe in fighting for the future. Yes, sir. And moreover, this operation is a good opportunity for us. The existence of parallel worlds. Will interaction with them lead us to a new future, or... It probably will. Ooh, we get the Garuda. Does it have an SSR though? I don't think so. It might. I'll check on the guides later on. Light. We're at the operation site. The target is around here somewhere, isn't it? That's correct. The server is inside an abandoned research facility. The deutera zone is still expanding. We have a little bit of time until it reaches us. However, we can't afford to squander it. But there doesn't seem to be any enemies, so collecting it might actually be easy. He jinxed them. I had assumed this would happen. Confirmed numerous Guard-Zorn mobile weapons. Commander Shima will intercept them. Send out our Zegapane as well. Zegapane Garuda, launching. And Tangle! Hey, Student Council President, shouldn't I be out there too? It is supposed to be a full-on assault, right? There's no guarantee that something unexpected won't happen. We need to preserve our forces as much as possible. I guess that's how team fights go. Once the battle is over, we'll send out the Zega tank to retrieve the server. Please provide cover for it. Right, leave it to us. Mei Yan, we'll cut open the path. We will get everyone out of there. Yes, we will, Mei Yu. Man, it's weird how serious they're all being about this. It's just a game. Let's murder everything. Or at least do enough damage to try and murder everything. The Garuda. I like it. The downside is it's only got a SR attack. Yeah. Dang, these guards don't really love their range. Of course, Barbzel's can destroy those things with ease. More enemy units approaching. No change in the Terror Zone expansion rate. If this battle keeps up like this, we'll never make it. We're switching over to Plan B. Plan B. It is a two-part operation with one team to support the server recovery unit and another to support breaking into the Zutera zone. Yes. I propose we shift over to that plan. Roger. With the battle proceeding as it is, we also believe it's unavoidable. Orga, you're in command of the frontline troops. Can I count on you for that? Well, that was part of the deal. But I'm not sticking around until the last second. I have no intention of getting us dragged into this Deutera zone thing. Certainly, I have no desire to ask anything unreasonable of you. As much cooperation as possible is more than enough. All right, then we're switching to Plan B. Hold on. Shanghai Server interior facility. Shanghai Server detected. I've managed to make it here. I just need to recover the server. Just hold on, everyone. Intense fighting has erupted outside. We can't go outside like this. No. There's not much time left until the Deutera zone reaches here, but the only thing I can do is hang on. May you, please. Okay, now both Zegapane Spear. So that's the deutera zone. It's a lot bigger than what they showed us before the operation. This is about as close as we can get. As a reminder, the only ones who can enter the deutera zone are our machines, thanks to their light armor. All you should do is cover us as we plunge into it. But if you make it past the enemy's defensive net, you'll be just your two machines fighting back there. Will you really be okay? There's no need to worry about stuff like that. We just gotta go in there and do everything we can. Even if we screw up, we just gotta use that frustration for next time. Next time. There isn't a next time to think about. If we fail, it's gone for good. If we fail. This is the Oceanus. Caladrius has successfully covered the Shanghai Server. However, the enemy's attacks are too fierce, making recovery of the machine difficult. I ask that you continue with the destruction of the deutera zone. You heard the man. Get the two Zegapanes inside the deutera zone, quick! Leave it to me, guys. Right. So far the deutera zone's about to hit us, but luckily we're almost there, almost close to surviving. Oops. Damn, messed up part with the mouse being your controller instead of controller being your controller with this game. Dang it. Yeah, his mid laser's major weakness right there. Yeah, they're all focusing on them. Might as well show off what the Garuda can do. It's almost over. Oops. Alright, we've opened the path to the deutera zone. I was looking on your end, Chief. We're not done yet. Unfortunately, Caladrius still hasn't returned to the ship. Then we'd better destroy the core first. Sorry, but this is as far as we go. If we take another step and we'll get swallowed up by the deutera zone. We'll just give it a shot ourselves then. Ugh. Sorry we couldn't stick with you until the end. No, you've done plenty. We'll take care of the rest. Let's go. Yeah. There they go. Their readings disappeared off the radar, so they entered the deutera zone then. Whatever's going on inside, it's up to them to take care of it now. No sense overstaying our welcome. We're out of here, guys. Oh boy. Gah, it's freaking sturdy. We don't have time for this. We have to hurry, or the Shanghai server will. Everyone will. I should just be able to smash it if this is a game, so why can't I? What am I panicking for? If it's just a game, what does it matter if I fail? 40 seconds left. Our QL is running out. We failed. Grr, I'll... Let's go! The harikiri blade. Who did that? Thank God, it worked. Valvrave won? What did that machine do? Now, hurry up and finish off the core. Ah, that's right. Do it, Kyo Suguru. Ah. Whoa! Ugh. So we covered the Shanghai server thanks to the Valvrave using its harikiri blade to destroy the deutera zone or damage it. The Oceanus itself in the hangar. We made it back somehow. We destroyed the deutera zone, didn't we? Yes, we did. So now we just need to see if they managed to recover the Shanghai server okay. They returned as well. You made it back before me? So what do we do about the Shanghai server? Have a look at the girls. They're crying. No. I guess they failed? Thank goodness. So happy. Yeah. Oh. I guess they really want to recover the server, huh? I didn't know we'd be collecting you too. My ship evacuated from the deutera zone already. Sorry to intrude. Valvrave pilot. If it weren't for you, the server would have probably been swallowed up by the deutera. Allow me to thank you on behalf of those two. No, I don't need... But how could a machine without light armor possibly enter a deutera zone? I don't really know myself. I just kind of lost control and jumped in. Maybe Valvrave's light protected me, like how your Zegapane's light does for you. That would be one amazing coincidence, but... The commander was interested in that machine too. Is there some sort of connection? Lost control of yourself, huh? I don't know why, but I just felt like I should eliminate any chance of failure. Those people might still be able to come back someday, and you guys are giving everything you had too. Kinda like Shoko and the others. Hey, Shizuno, can I ask you a question? What is it? This world isn't a game, is it? Kiyosuguru, you. I just thought it was obvious after watching these guys, especially him. Soguru. So is that right, Shizuno? Listen, Kyo, our world is... Dang, now he's in his room in the veranda. I thought it was just a parallel world, but... A text from Kaminagi. Call me when you get home. Huh? A ruined world. You have no idea, Kaminagi. You and me both are nothing but phantoms. Dang, that's sad. But looks like we probably get... Yeah, we get the Garuda probably. Yep. I ain't using it anytime soon since I don't have an SSR for it. Alright, on to the next stage then. Let's get straight through with this. Okay, so the next stage has that, okay. Trying to think of what I should do. Nah. But As much as I love Mikazuki, let's try the Valvrave since it's part of the story. Let's go through with this. We're in the corridor. It's so sad. I can't believe humanity was destroyed in this world. I still find it hard to believe that they're just data, no more than holographic objects that talk to us. Metabodies. Humanity existing as data in a quantum server. Theoretically possible. And he, Kyo Sogaru, was fighting without knowing that. The truth must have come as a shock to him. Yeah, it's just... Poor will suddenly realize everything you believed in was a lie. That's what I'd be feeling in his shoes. It was a big shock to me just finding out we came to a different world. I wouldn't be shocked if we never find a way back to our world. If only we could find a gate connected to our original world. The only clue we have on those gates is Dido, but no results currently. Dr. Akagi's examination? Difficult. Our examinations at Mart never told us anything about Dido in the first place. Not even up until the point we started world hopping. Oh, there you are. Perfect timing. Dr. Akagi and Dido? Was there something you needed? I want to go out and search for a gate with you. You received Captain Bright's permission, of course. You want all of us to go? No. Just you and Dido will be going. And you know as well. Why just the three of us? The three of you have been to before and the world before we jumped here. In the past, when Dido opened the gates, you two were always with him. Well, that's true, but there's only a small chance. With you all working together, we might be able to obtain some valuable data. Does this mean we're out of ideas? I'd prefer it if you considered it as being open to all possibilities. So you go out with him? If the captain's already given his approval, then I have no complaints. Sorry to make you accompany me. So now we're going out, so that means Meg is, a guaranteed unit. Anyways, sorry to make you accompany me. I don't mind. All of us need to work together to find the gate anyways. So, shall we go? Yes. Yeah, since we ended with World 2. Episode 15, Winds Across the Desolate Land. There does not appear to be any gates in the area. What about you, Dido? No, I don't feel anything. It's not going to be that easy, huh? I guess we just have to be patient. Oh? What about your memory loss? Has that gotten any better? Sorry. I said it before, but you don't have to apologize like that. Don't try to rush recovering from your amnesia. You're not going to be able to force it to come back either. Right. Don't force yourself, huh? But Ritsuko Akagi's examination didn't turn up anything. This body, opening the gates, the mysterious people that attacked me, and something that forces me to act. Just who am I? This is what's wrong, Dido. I can't really explain it, but I felt something. Something? You mean like... There's a hit on the radar, identifying mechanical beasts and magma beast? That settles it then. They're here, then that means there must be a gate nearby, right? If so, then this gate should be connected to the world Tsukimi leapt to. They noticed us. We're gonna have to fight. Yeah, looks like it. I've notified the main force, but we'll start by disrupting the ones here. Alright. I'm kinda sad they don't let you deploy your version of the thing. Which I guess makes sense, but still. kind of like a cheat code in a sense because you clear the stage quickly. So I'll start moving back and let Meg basically be the, what's called, anybody's little punch and chew toy. Ugh, so many enemies though. This ain't good. All that leaves left is this. So now these guys are just about done for. Complete destruction of enemy units. Looks like we did it with just us. So we did. Now all we need to do is investigate the vicinity and... Dito. This feeling. Something inside of me is saying to... Dito, wait, where are you going? Meg, we're pursuing Dito. Yeah. Dito, why are you doing this? At least we cleared that. Continue on with this. Dito, why did you do that? Both of you. Look. The gate. It's really here? Apparently it is. Mechanical beasts and man beasts are surrounding the gate, which would mean that gate is leading to the world, is a gate leading to the world Kimi left to. Just like we thought. Dito must have... Was I drawn here? To the gate? You guys alright? Major Kuruma, there's a gate. Yeah, we identified it already. Same for the guys gathered around it too. That gate's gotta be connected to our world. So I guess we gotta ask them to politely get the hell out of the way. Excellent work, you guys. You can be happy later. Right now we need to hurry. Oops. We need to hurry? What's the rush? I don't know, but I just feel like we need to be quick. Dito, what are these feelings you keep having? At any rate, begin by securing the gate. Launch all units. And that's aim for a farther enemy. Yeah, Valvrave power. Yeah, Laser will make them nice and tender. Now let's destroy them with the rest of our units. Oops. I really hate playing with the mouse. That's how you play this game. Either a mouse or your fingers. Let's say we cleared out the enemy. What do we do about the gate? Of course we'll investigate it. We finally discover the gate. If this can give us some kind of clue. Too late. Dito. Everyone, look. The gate just disappeared. What the hell? I thought we were finally going to return. Ah, damn it! Alright. Now at the bridge of the Rock Island. The gate we came through? Yes. While they just had to be in the area, a colleague of ours confirmed its appearance. However, it's already disappeared by now. We didn't want to reverse our steps, but just to be clear, we are unable to determine the cause, but these gates seem to have a tendency to disappear. 2 of the gates we found have already vanished, but there's one that might still be open. The gate to our world, where the Bazonian weapons are coming through. It's possible that other gates exist, but it's best not to count the ones we have no leads on. If the gates keep disappearing, we could end up stranded in this world. I'd prefer it if that didn't happen. Couldn't agree more, but as it stands, all we really know about them is that they exist. And what of that Dito person? During this investigation, he appears to have shown a capacity for sensing gates. What's your analysis, Ritsugo? There's too little information to judge accurately, but given that he's only displayed this ability now, we can assume his detection radius isn't very wide. Are you sure he has the ability to sense them at all? I would say it's too inefficient to use as a radar. In fact, I would sooner say it was just good luck that he found it this time. I was hoping we could rely upon this Dito fella to track down the gates, but it doesn't look like it'll be that simple. Celebram will continue to investigate the gates as well. We'll notify you as soon as we determine anything. Please do. Now at the corridor of the Rock Island. Dito definitely sensed where the gate was back then, and he could tell when it was going to disappear too. No one knows about that yet, and whatever's hidden inside him, he doesn't know about it either. Is there some kind of connection? Oh. Dito, dang, he's so sad now. Why was I drawn to that gate? What is it that's inside me making me do these things? I don't know about myself. Someone tell me. Dito. Apparently each world has its own version. Which is cool, but we did World 2's version. Alright then, did 2 parts in one luckily, well 2 chapters in one to quickly get through this. So now we're slowly going through part 1 of this game, or part 1 of chapter 1. So thank you all for watching. Until the next part, goodbye.